Moving on, may I take this opportunity to invite our Principal Sir, Mr. Rukshan Razak, to present the annual report.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. His Excellency, the Ambassador to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, our beloved patron of Sri Lankan International School, Riyadh, Your Excellency Pakir Moideen Hamza, our chief guest this evening, Madam Hamza, Deputy Chairman of the Board of Directors, Mr. Amin Jaya, Mr. Indika Pereira, the Director for Finance, Mr. Mohammed Siad, Secretary to the Board, past BOD members, the Vice President of the PTA Executive Committee, and all members of the PTA Executive Committee, distinguished invitees, our Vice Principals, Mr. Mohammed Hajat, Mr. Mohammed Sujain, members of the staff, parents, students, well-wishers, Assalamu alaikum, good evening, Aiboan Vanakkam. On behalf of the Sri Lankan International School community, I would like to first and foremost extend a very warm welcome to our patron and our chief guest for his gracious presence along with Madam Hamza to this evening's proceedings. Whilst thanking and welcoming them for their presence, I would like to state that we indeed are proud to have the presence and the leadership of His Excellency Pakir Moideen Hamza, whose experience in the foreign service, in diplomacy, in leading Sri Lankan missions across the globe is remarkable. His foreign service career spans more than 30 years. Besides these 3 decades or more of foreign diplomacy, he has also in the past been a director for education. And I believe that there is no other better person to lead educational institution of this magnitude, not only Sri Lankan school in Riyadh, but also all our 3 brother or sister schools in Dammam and in Jeddah. And we are indeed proud that we have a dedicated, committed, hardworking, and an exemplary leader of your magnitude. And at the same time, I wish to express my heartfelt gratitude for the constant guidance and steadfast support that our patron has extended to our school throughout his stay here in Riyadh. I also would like to take this opportunity to warmly welcome Madam Hamza and our distinguished guests who are present here, because this is indeed the most prestigious, most glamorous event of not only our school, but the prize day and the award ceremony is indeed the most magnificent event and the climax of educational achievements in any educational institution. Reflecting on the academic year 2022-2023, it brings me immense joy to share that our purpose-built school campus has been a hub of celebration. We celebrated 1 full year in our purpose-built school, and we were able to successfully execute all our planned activities in a better way than we could have envisaged. And I also take this platform to thank all the people who contributed immensely in recognizing the need, not stopping at that end, but executing the need in taking these children's lives to a better hub where we are today. May the blessings of God Almighty be with all those men and women whose immense contribution enabled our beloved children to study in a blessed abode. I would also like to take this opportunity to present the annual update on our accomplishments and endeavors. I do so with a sense of humility and pride. First of all, when it comes to the annual report of a principal, the book comprises almost 30 pages, and there will be quite a disturbance if I continue to keep reading the annual report, and there won't be an end to this award ceremony. So I would present the highlights. Academic achievement. Excellence in academics is the hallmark of any good institution. And the results of the school prove without doubt that our students have made us proud and will continue to do so. We are happy to share the details of the commendable performances of our students. At the Pearson EdExcel International GCSE examination, our students have produced results in all the subjects which surpasses 90%. So this indeed is a commendable achievement. At the Pearson EdExcel International Advanced Subsidiary examination, our students have almost reached 80 and above in pass percentage, and that is just 5% more than what we planned at the beginning of the year. The Pearson EdExcel International Advanced Level Examination held in May-June 2023, you would notice that a remarkable transformation in the results is visible. Let me take pleasure in reading out the results of the International Advanced Level. Accounting 100%, Business Studies 100%, Economics 100%, Biology 100%, Chemistry 95%, Physics 95%, and Mathematics 100% pass rate. It is indeed a proud moment for the school, as 6 of our students have won Pearson Outstanding Learner Awards at the national, regional, and international level at Pearson EdExcel examination held in June 2023. Let me take pleasure and great pride on behalf of my staff to announce Akshaya Ratnendran for obtaining the highest mark in the world for International AS Accounting, highest mark in Saudi Arabia for International AS Economics, Mariam Arshad, highest mark in the world for IAS Accounting, highest mark in Saudi Arabia for Business Studies. Akifa Ishan, highest mark in the Middle East for International GCSE Accounting. Niha Fahim, highest, and Akifa Ishan, highest mark in Saudi Arabia for Islamic Studies. Niha Fahim, highest mark in Saudi Arabia for IAL Economics. Shahima Zulfi, highest mark in Saudi Arabia for IAL Business Studies. Manisha Ramiz for highest mark in Saudi Arabia at the International GCSE Economics. Ladies and gentlemen, Your Excellency, later in the ceremony, we will be paying a tribute to all our outstanding performing students who excelled at the international GCSE, CAS, and advanced level examination. I would like to take this opportunity to not only congratulate those students, but also their teachers and especially those parents whose support, without which they wouldn't have been able to reach the pinnacle. I would like to take this opportunity to place in record a special thanks and gratitude to Mr. Mohammad Faisal, who coached Akshaya Ratnendran, and Maria Marshad, who won the highest mark in the world for accounting at the International Advanced Subsidiary Examination. Ladies and gentlemen, my dear parents, could there be anything better that as parents, as teachers, as well as the well-wishers, community leaders could be more than proud of than this academic achievement? The whole purpose for which the founders of this institution kept the first step, and today those living and those who have gone before us would definitely bless this great institution for more successors. Let me once again take this opportunity to pay a glowing tribute to all those teachers and those who supported these children in their success story. A school will not be complete only with academics. If it is only academics, it would be a private educational institution where you spend a couple of hours, complete the syllabus, and go out. But in a school, we expect a holistic educational program in building up global citizens, in developing all-round personalities. So co-curricular and extracurricular activities are a vibrant part of any educational institution. I am happy and glad to note that our departments of English, Arabic, and all other sections of units, clubs, and societies that were involved in bringing life to activities and events outside the academic calendar. So therefore, we were able to successfully complete essay writing, poetry, oratorical, story narration, spelling bee, Qiraat, debating competitions, and whatnot. We were able to also engage our students in number of events and activities that develop their teamwork and also the spirit of studentship, highlighting their resilience and also the ability to take up challenge and face. So I would like to also take this opportunity to thank on behalf of the Department of Mathematics, led by Mr. Muhammad Imtiaz, that our Department of Mathematics registered candidates from Sri Lankan International School at the World Math Day competition. It's a stiff competition where students from all across the globe take part at different age groups. And our rising star, Shaniz Rosmi of grade 8, reached the 8th position in the world in his age group on the World Math Day 2023, while Abdullah Hilmi became 9th in the world. Congratulations, Shaniz and Abdullah Hilmi, for your achievements. From co-curricular, we move on to extracurricular activities. The domain of sports has the vast potential to better the game of life itself. Besides promoting physical fitness, it places importance in healthy lifestyle. We were able to successfully complete different sports activities, particularly highlighting in soccer for the boys and in netball for the girls. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank all the housemasters and mistresses who contributed immensely towards that success. And a special thanks goes out to our sports coordinator, Mr. Chandana Kolatunga, for the predominant success that it reached as a result of his contribution. Thank you all very much. From extracurricular activities, we were also able to run the field trips and different sections, such as the kindergarten, the primary section, and also our middle school and the upper school. They were able to conduct different programs, which I have highlighted in the annual report for you to go through, and also to understand what a tight schedule as teachers, our students, as well as the school community has, besides teaching chemistry, physics, or mathematics, or for that matter, Sinhala or Tamil. I would also like to take this opportunity to mention that we were able to host different programs, not only within the school, but also outside the school. One of which is the school fete, which we organize in bringing together the community in participation in various fun activities, as well as engaging in the annual general meeting last year, which was a tremendous success, where our students played the role of entrepreneurs as well as business personalities. I would like to once again thank all those children and teachers for their contribution. And one of the glamorous as well as farewell ceremonies for every student is the graduation ceremony. It was on a somber note, and at the same time with a sense of pride that we celebrated the annual graduation ceremony. Because when the child enters the school, they come with a sense of fear, and as a result, they cry. And they hold on to the hands of their parents, unable to enter the classes. Having studied for 12 years or 13 years, they graduate, and still when they leave the institution, which they feared initially, once again they were in tears. So it was an emotional farewell, but I would like to, with a sense of pride, mention that 37 students graduated last year, and out of which 12 of them succeeded in entering medical colleges and engineering faculty in Sri Lanka, from Colombo University, Kalaniya, from Moratuwa to Peradeniya to Sri Javadanapura campuses. What a proud moment for the parents for this August assembly, this achievement. And also, we have our graduates studying in the United States of America, in the UK, in Australia, in Belgium, in Belarus, as well as in India, and majority of them have also taken their decision to study medicine and other disciplines in the universities in Malaysia. And there are a fair amount of students studying in the medical colleges in Saudi Arabia, particularly at King Faisal University. So I would like to state that 98% of our students are now either secured a placement at a university across the globe, or else that they have started their university education. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the greatest achievements that any school could be proud of. And I must thank all the teachers and parents once again for their support. And we bid farewell to an illustrious board, whose contribution from the previous boards, and just like them, they took over the mantle and they accomplished their missions. And a new board came in, and they have taken over their duties. Each board, each management has renewed challenges. Even the current incumbent board, led by Mr. Aslam Maufi. They do have their unique challenges. So each of them who had come here to serve are volunteers. Their time, their effort, their knowledge that they dedicate to this school and to this community is remarkable. So I also would like to place on record that this current board of directors also have taken up that challenge, and they are sailing at times with difficulties, with challenges. But I would like to request all the community members, parents, to come join hands in support of the current board in carrying out their tasks and duties and taking the school to the next level of excellence. So with that note, and also thanking all the staff members, those who are present with us this academic year, and those who left us towards the end of last academic year. I have mentioned in record of all those teachers and staff members, faculty who had made a yeoman contribution towards the success of the school, and also would like to wish all those teachers who joined to this institution that your services would be long and fruitful. I'm pleased to announce once again the significant accomplishments in infrastructure developments carried out by the current board with the support of the current PTA Executive Committee in the new campus infrastructure development. I pay a glowing tribute to all the men who had taken up the mantle. I would finally like to express my gratitude to His Excellency the Ambassador, our patron, embassy officials, and our director from the ministry, the representatives from the Ministry of Education. And also I would like to take this opportunity to express a special thanks to Mr. Mohammad Al-Ghathani, the director for the Ministry of Education in Riyadh region, Regional Development Manager for Pearson Edexcel, Mr. Adam Jama, our present and past board of directors, our present and past PTA ExCom, and also the incumbent alumni team who would take up the mantle very soon to help and support the school. A wholehearted congratulations for all your achievement, and also sincere thanks to all what you have done. And may the blessings of God Almighty be with you all, and together we could strive for excellence and take Sri Lankan International School, Riyadh, to the next level of excellence. Thank you all very much.